Gonna get a loaf of Lufia? A loaf of Lufia? Lufa? A loofah for the bathtub? Does this just loop the song? No, I guess there it ends. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Taito made a lot of things. We're not going to continue that one. What should we name ourselves? We could do Zeppo. We'll do Zeppo. Ah, perfect. Fits. Let's go! Zeppo. We see the intro again, so I'll narrate it properly this time. Without warning, the island suddenly appeared in the sky. Floating island. 4 foul and wicked beings claimed it for themselves. They possessed the frightening powers of chaos, destruction, terror, and death. The people were horrified. They called the evil ones Sinestrals. The reign of terror continued. The world massed its warriors to battle their dark foes. But the Sinestrals were all powerful. In desperation, the people called on their bravest fighters, Artea, Guy, Maxime, and Salon. And so began the final battle. Phew. It's so dark, I feel the energy. A very dark energy. Beware, it's powerful. Salon, light magic, as you wish. Is this the Fortress of Doom? So cold, it freezes straight to the heart. Welcome, Maxime. Douse, it's you, isn't it? Show yourself. Goes by so fast. Approach, my chamber is above. I await you. He's gonna go kill us some Deos. He's like Chaos, but one more letter, it's a D. So it's like more powerful Chaos. More chaotic Chaos. Pointer, this is just some tutorial stuff. Yes, yes. I remember from my previous playthrough, we actually do want to explore this fortress some. Get some of these goodies. We're not going to be using them on ourselves. Mega Frog! No, our ultimate enemy and the ultimate evil fortress is a frog. We're going to be seeing this screen a lot, by the way. For a guy who has no magic. Oh yeah, we get that mechanic. If an enemy dies and you have an attack queued up, it will just miss. It's a kind of crazy thing with the mechanics of this game. Also, you can only target groups, not specific enemies, so that's something. Yeah, look at how much experience we need. Crazy. I was gonna say, oh, come on. Try out magic. Of course. I was gonna say, if we go up here, I love this, the sort of SNES, like, fake reflection thing. Like, It's just like floor tailing, but it's a cool idea. Guess World of Video Games wasn't quite ready for that back in those days. Get rid of the frogs. Gotta defrog this place. They got a frog infestation. We got 2 levels up. Wow. Wow. Rockman! Rock golem! That's anti-Semitic! Golems. Rock biter. I'm gonna bite their rocks. Cheat Commandos! Rock, rock on! Okay, there we go. Mind potion, great potion, speed potion, I believe. I love that we're basically like maxed out or have way more items than we're ever gonna need. 50 revives, like characters can die and be revived 50 times. But yeah, these potions are like stat boosts, so we're actually going to hold on to those for a while. Rock Golem and Frog. Is that just me, or the Rock Golems kind of look like they have a tumor on their shoulder? Like they got a tumor for a shoulder. Ooh, double hit? That's kind of cool. Small lumps of ice fuse, big bolt of lightning. Let's see what that does. 86, there we go. Artie has some too. Lower defense. Magic mirror, huge explosion, warp. Why do we have warp when we can't even use it? Interesting. Get the experience pinata. Get some power pot. Get some good pots. The pot. Mad Knight. Oh! Yeah, that knight is very mad. I stole his Tinker Toys. The knight doesn't like his Tinker Toys being stolen. That's not bad. Alright. Those, like, plaques I can read? No, I can't. Chaos, I'm coming for you! Yeah, that multi-hit is really nice. Can't do anything with that even though it's colored differently. Okay. Power potion. Heal up Salon there. Go ahead. Let's keep going. Ooh. I love when these like old games have some like actually like cool parallaxing or mode 7 or something like that. It's cool stuff. Might as well go get the other potion. Spell potion, good. Frogs! Ribbit, ribbit! I am the ultimate challenge! The ultimate of all frogs! Forget, is there anything over on to the side of their pedestal? No. Random encounters what's over here. Get out of here. Mad wolf? That's a bear. You can't fool me. Those are bears. Those are mad bears. Game's trying to gaslight me about wolves and bears. It's not gonna work, though. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Get out of here, Mad Wolf. Bad Wolf. You know, I'm pretty sure that's like the famous Doctor Who character, John Mad Wolf. Right? There's like you have Doctor Who and his flying police box and his companion, Mad Wolf. I think that's what the show's like. Zappity zap. Nice. Miracle. I found a couple of miracles. Miracle in the box. It's like a jack-in-the-box, but a miracle comes out. Oh, come on, that encounter rate. That's a little silly, guys. I'll try and keep this interesting, but it's going to be a very long game. And I'm gonna out of it, so it's like brickwork. Bad night, bad night. But yeah, we'll get through this stuff with the Sinistrals, of course. Get up to this red thing. Who are these dudes? Didn't really think about that. Like, are they, like, actually statues, or are they, like, people turned to stone? Oh, come on! That's like a couple of steps. Maxime, it could be a trap. He said cross. Let's go. But Deos is testing us. He senses our feelings. Don't show any fear. You're right. That's what he's doing. My power is strong. The hopes of my people energize me. Come on, Salon. We're the world's last and only chance. I know. There's still hope as long as Dual Blade keeps its light. Dual Blade boosts our powers and makes us even stronger in the center of this darkness. Yeah, I don't see that sword being important again later. We're gonna have to go get the magic Dual Blade. Fight some duels with it. We will destroy the Sinistrals and restore peace to the world. This we promise. We promise together.
Ha ha ha! I sense your help. Indeed, it is powerful.
Sinistrals, your reign of tyranny is over. Do you hear me? We will finish you once and for all. The woman's energy flows strangely. Is this human love? Such a thing is unknown to us. Oh, that's Deos, yeah.
No matter. It is easily smashed.
There's some chests. I want them. Oh, of course, we're not done with the Mad Wolves yet. By the way, get used to this for this game, because it's one of the annoying things like playing it on stream. Like, there are going to be so many random encounters. Like, random encounters are just a way of life in this game. Oh, more of the Doctor Who enemy? Dr. Y! The fantastic Dr. Y! Oh, he's dead. It's kind of pointless having these AoE spells when they take too long to go off. Like, everything already dies before I can even use it. So just 3 miracles? Whatever, we'll zap the rock. I think rock conducts electricity, right? Rocks are famous for conducting electricity. Now, if you're ever in a thunderstorm, don't be near any rocks because they conduct electricity, guys. Oh, the Spaghetti Knights. Fight some of the Spaghetti Knights. It's like their shield has an eye on it, too. It's very weird. Anyway, this is the enemies they choose to populate their evil fortress with. No, Spaghetti Knight, an anti-Semitic boulder dude. What? No, don't stone me. I don't want to get stoned. Oh, very lucky I have Stone Cure. Of course, can't take a couple of steps without getting wolfed. Star Wolf! Only Star Wolf has the brains to conquer the Lilat. Here we go.
Maxime, at last we meet. I sense your strength. A worthy opponent.
Dios, with Dual Blade, I return the pain you gave to my people.
Hold, Maxime. You shall fight me first.
Gades, oh yeah. Champion, boost. Dead. Brought back to life. Affects one member. Okay. We don't need spell shield. Column of water. Trick. Courage, we want to use that, yeah. Because this guy's like the warrior one. Now those are big defense increases too. 100 damage. Guy still hits like a truck, okay. Stop destroying stuff, Gades. Gades. Again, he's like Hades, but it's one letter off, so it's Gades. Let's fake out, guys. It's so fake, this magic. What a fake ability. But that increases our agility, which... This has like a weird way of doing like turn counters, so... Why did Celan attack? I must have queued that in without thinking about it, because she's our mage. She shouldn't be, like, physically attacking. Thunder him. Thunder Strike. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. Oh, it's super effective. Bye-bye. Angry gold armor dude. Look at that gold armor. What does boost do? Oh, healing, okay. Oh, that's not going to work on this guy. We'll see. Nope. Crap, I didn't want to use magic. I wanted to use magic with her. Ow. Because we're going to get that. Haha. Nice. No magic on Guy, of course. He never learned to use magic. Guy never got past 3rd grade. He's just a guy. Guys don't believe in magic. No magic for the guy. Ooh. Can I get that magic mirror on someone like Guy as well? Really not doing a whole lot of damage. Let's go. Get some more mirrors up. Oh. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. No, is Amon... I know I sometimes see that, like, demon name. It's like Egyptian god of death or something like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure Gades is like Hades. Man, that chick has weird-looking eyes. Trident Lady. Now, I think she's a Sinestral of Death, if I remember correctly. Aram. Lower one defense points. Yeah, we can do that. Got some magic resist going on. Got some mirrors up. Man, that thunder is pretty brutal. I'll use it myself. Oh, barely does anything to her. Okay. Oh, the mirror. Nice. Cut that out. Get some HP in there. Bye. You're not gonna try that anything.
Magnificent. A true fighter. 'Tis truly a pity I must destroy you.
Oh, look at that. He's like the Pope of Evil. He's got like huge cape. You think there's like any dude underneath all of that cape? Stronger, stun, poison. Do the mirror trick. That's been working pretty well so far. The exciting gameplay of Lufia 1. Sound effect, that's something. So anyway, as some of you might know, I'm moderator for Keldoge and his channel. We had a real interesting debate last night. Basically over use of like dark money, which is like undeclared money, like, you know, for campaign contributions, and whether that's basically whether like the end justify the means when it comes to that sort of thing. Would highly suggest people check that out. So it's Keldoge's channel. I'm not sure exactly what my opinions are on that. Like, I'm very ethics-based. Like, I think the means are more important than the end. Like, it's not about, like, the final boss, as it were. Like, you know, what you get at the end. It's about the journey there. Which is true of something like, say, Lufia as well, I think. But, no, I'm not saying that this game is like a primer for politics or anything. It's just a game. Don't, why you get mad? Oh, it's only game. But no, Vulcan, cool. This guy's not in any hurry to go down. I do love that this game kind of reverses the standard layout and that we start like in media res, we start at the final boss. It's kind of a cool way to do things. And I know it's not the only game to ever have done that, but yeah, get Vulcan back. Oh, that took him out. Oh, he's always so petard. Thus always does evil defeat itself. We got levels ups from that.
Indeed, this shall be the end of everything.
Oh, and they combine. The Sinistrals are gathering their energy into one flow. They're merging. They want to destroy us. Not only us. If that flow erupts, the world will cease to exist. What? I won't let that happen. I can't do it alone. Artea, Guy, Salam, join me. Merge your flows with mine. Maxine, it's too dangerous. Quickly, we don't have time. Do it. Now!
Ha ha ha! Fools! Our dark powers are vast. Your feeble efforts are no match against us.
Give it all you've got. Maxime, Salon, can't take much more of this. I'm fine. Everyone concentrate.
Ah, you filthy pests!
Ready? Ready, steady, Freddy. We did it. Guy, are you all right? They'd have to do more than that to stop me. Artea, I'm fine. Salon, Salon! We finally did it, Maxime. Salon, what's the matter? We finally restored peace to the world. Yes, we did. Let's go home. No, I'm not going home. Salon, what are you saying? The eruption went through me. I can't even speak. No! Salon! Salon! I wish I could stand on our land with you once again and hold my child. I'm dead.
Wow!
There we go. That's a little better on the camera. Okay. The fortress is breaking up. Artea, the warp magic. Oh, that's right. We had the warp spell. Maxime and Celine are too far. I can't take them with us. Can't we do anything? Artea, God, don't worry about us. Save yourselves. Maxime, the Sinistrals are defeated. You must tell the people. But I can't leave her here alone. Please understand. Let's go, Artea. Guy, you can't mean. Maxime said we should go. He's right. It's the only way. Artea! Maxime, the world will know. I promise you. Goodbye, my friend. Warp. Salon, peace will come. I wish we had been born in such a world. Salon, I love you. I'll always love you. Thus, the battle ended. The island plummeted into the depths of the sea. The Sinistrals vanished and never returned. In time, it came to be remembered as the Battle of Doom Island. And that was all the prologue. Now we start the real game. Many years have passed. Once again, peace settled over the kingdoms. Life was good, and troubles were few. The Battle of Doom Island soon faded from memory. The people lived and worked in harmony once more. That's when the troubles started.
Another lazy day.
Hello, Roman.
Oh, Zeppo. Come for a visit, have you?
Yes.
My, you're a mess today. Went adventuring again, did you? Went adventuring again, did you?
Well, I mean, that's some classic Yoda speak there from Roman. Roman founded his own empire. That's called the Roman Empire. I went to the caves today.
I wouldn't push my luck if I wouldn't push my luck if I were you. But then again, I haven't seen any monsters lately.
That's okay, I'm not afraid of any monster. Who could that be? Little blue girl. Blue-haired girl.
Hello, young lady. Are you all alone? You're new around here. What's your name? Are you lost? Is everything all right?
My name's Seppo. What's yours? Lufia. My name is Lufia. That's a nice name. Hey, Lufia. Where are your parents? Where do you live? Let's play. Huh? Let's go outside and play. Okay, what do you want to do? Tag. I'll run and Zeppo, you come after me. Alright, I'll count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, whee! Ha 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 ha! 3! Ready or not, here I come!
Seems like a nice girl. I wonder who she is.
9 years later, so it's 99 years. We're coming on the 100th anniversary of the Sinestrals. Time for afternoon training. Nobody's coming today anyway. Just another day off. Hey, I have an idea. Jack said he was gonna chase Yuria around the castle again. Let's go watch. These pervy guards are like, hey, let's go spy on the lady. This I have to see. Jesus. Great guards. They're protecting the city by chasing women around. I don't believe this. Lighten up, Zeppo. They're just having some fun, and that's what peace is all about, right? And what would you do if the monsters suddenly attacked? Monsters, get real. There haven't been any monsters around here for 100 years. Oh, I'm sure that's gonna stay the same. Go over to the flowers. Oh, Lufia music. Lufia! Why, Zeppo, aren't you guys supposed to be training today? And you know that. Then, you also know why I'm here. Skipping out again? I imagine the commander won't like it if you don't practice. I'm not skipping out. No one came, so drill was cancelled. Oh, I see. How about you, Lufia? What are you doing? I found some Lufia buds over here. Take a look. Here. Which ones? Where are they? They're all over the place. Look closer. Porphyria almost never bloom, but they're so pretty when they do. Always a flower lover. I guess you're right. I remember making wreaths for you, Zeppo, back when we were children. You made me dizzy with so many flowers. Yes, those were happy times, weren't they? Tell me, Lufia, what do you think about life the way it is today? It's good, I think. We have peace and, well, you're here. I wonder how long this peace will last. Life used to be so hard 100 years ago. Are you thinking about the past again? What would we do if the Sinestrals returned? Maxime is dead. Who would defend us? You're a Knight of Alekia, aren't you? Doesn't Maxime's blood run in your veins? Won't that be enough? We should be getting home soon. I'll make you some cinnamon tea. I haven't made it in a while. Cinnamon tea? One of your recipes that actually tastes good. Oh, I'll have you know that it's very popular with our guests. Huh, that's odd. Aren't you using... what? You know, herbs that change the taste of things? The stuff people say is made by the Leiden Wizard? Well, I never. If that's what you think, then I'll never let you drink it. Come on, Lufia. I'm just kidding, okay? Don't be angry. Come on. Let's have that cinnamon tea. And how about some of that cinnamon pie? Your cinnamon pie is the best in the whole world. You have some nerve. Well, if you're going to be that nice, I'll have to make a cinnamon pie then, won't I? Yeah, this game... Roman, I'm going to use the oven now.
Well, what's kind to you? Going to bake something, are we?
Cinnamon pie. Lots of cinnamon pie. You're gonna love it. Get this. We're gonna get some cinnamon pie, guys.
Lufia's in a good mood. What happened?
Nothing. I just said that her cinnamon pie was the best in the world. That's all.
I see, I see. Well, she hardly ever bakes for me when I ask her, you know? Bake for me, she doesn't.
What? Lufia owes you so much. You'd think the least she could do for you is bake a pie.
Oh, I don't do that much. I do not. Innkeeper, I am just.
I remember 9 years ago.
Has it been 9 years already?
Man, that voice hurts my throat a bit, I'll be honest. Probably stop doing it. Have you heard? People say that monsters attacked the kingdom of Sharad. I don't know about that. If it were true, why don't the knights look into it? That's what they're there for, right? The kingdom of Sharad won't let the Alekian knights enter. Besides, they're all too lazy. No one will be going to see. Isn't that just the truth? Let's go check it out. Poor Lufia. Zeppo, go ahead and have some tea. The pie will be ready soon. Like, he just runs out on pie? Like, who is... Why would you do that? Especially, like, no. Like, your girlfriend is gonna make you tea and pie, and you're like, nope, gotta go heroing, no time for that. You mean the young man? He just left. Really? Whatever is he thinking? That's Zeppo. I'll never forgive him. Monsters in Sharad. It can't be true. We finally have control. So, it's kind of the introductions out of the way. I think we only have 100 gold to start off with, so... see if we buy something. Look at a dagger. No, I don't want to... I don't want... What you got there? That's a knife! No! Chatham is north of Alekia. Be sure to visit their inn. Right. This is armorer's shop. I already have some sandals. Okay. I remember there's still a lot of items around. Hello, dude. Come on. You're an Alekian knight, right? You seem strange. I mean, that's so polite. Well, you seem strange. Let's go back to the inn and see what Lufia's doing. Lufia got mad and left. That's understandable. When you beg for somebody, he skips out. Why don't you take a break? Sure. We'll take a break, eat some of that pie. Eat the cinnamon pie that was baked for us. And you shouldn't let such a pretty lady run away like that. The Sharon rumor is true. Well, I don't know. I've never actually seen monsters in Sharon. Yeah, nobody's seen monsters for 100 years. I'm just gonna raid Lufia's cupboard, steal her dress. That's great. I can't use the kitchen myself, can't get any pie. Okay, talk to little kids. Aren't you with Lufia? You two are always together. What happened? Did you have an argument? Lufia was crying. Whoever made her cry must be cruel and unfeeling. Our protagonist, people. The latest dress designs are at the biggest shop in Lorbenia. Why don't you go there with Lufia? Roman cinnamon tea is the best. I wish I could make it, but Roman only taught Lufia. Is it like cinnamon tea or is it like censored booze? I'm wondering. Talk to this guy, he saves our game. way to Sharan lies through the northern caves, but beware, monsters roam the tunnels. How to revive. My husband hates rain, that's why he uses the underground path. So there's like a tunnel down here. Let's go check that out. You did well to find this underground road. It's a good way to keep out of the rain. Too bad it's not raining, huh? Sweetwater. I believe Sweetwater lowers the encounter rate, so that's pretty nice. Oh, that's elevation. That's annoying. Yes, it's really peaceful. Peace magic. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Tutorial Knight. Your one line of dialogue. I mean, that's the true curse. Just imagine having to stand in place and give one line of tutorial dialogue for your entire life. That would suck. This guy's tutorial also, I remember, yeah. Dresser. Can find stuff outside also. Yeah, find some hidden items. Look at the dresser at least. Cloth help. Monsters in the Kingdom of Sharan? The commander didn't say a word about that. Maybe you should ask the commander first. He's in the castle. Power potion, that's good stuff. Actually... Oh, we don't get the power potions from the fortress? I thought we did. That's why I was saving those. Oh well. Well, now we know. Oh, I want to equip that Kelp. We'll get back to fighting monsters eventually. Then we'll get back to that so engaging battle system I know you are all loving. What? The commander, same as always. He's sleeping in the back room on the far left side. I love knights do so much. I mean, these guys really are like the knights that do nothing. The knights that are lazy and don't do anything. That's it. They are the knights that don't do anything. Hey Zeppo, have you seen Yuria? I'm gonna ask her out today. Is this Yuria? Oh, it's you, Zeppo. Don't tell Jack I'm here. He's been chasing me around the castle again. Jack is looking for you. What? He's inside? Now what will I do? Swing wing. Escape. Those let us get out of dungeon. And then back to town. Arrow. Is this the night? What? Monsters attacked the Kingdom of Sharan. I heard nothing about this. It may be a rumor, but we should be cautious, Commander. Form a detail and check it out. It isn't that easy. We can't just send our knights off on a rumor. Zeppo found revive. That's good. Although, if we only have one person in our party, I think we'd just lose. This castle needs more help, Zeppo. Do you know anyone? Yeah, you could send Yuria, or they could have Lufia work as a castle maid. That would work. I'm just stealing everything, you know, standard RPG kleptomaniac. It's okay. The knights are like the cops here, and they're not doing anything, so nobody really cares. It's a guest room, but we haven't used it much lately. Just go steal everything from your guest room, then. The guests aren't using it, so... The princess is in another castle, and the princess has been acting strange lately. Wonder what's the matter. Kingdom of Sharan, I know. The rumor worried me as well. Princess Astea, do you know about it? I have no authority over the knights, but I am worried about Sharan. Had your mind at ease. I was leaving for Sharan anyway. Really? Good. Our country still has a few good men left. Please use this. I'm gonna rotate. Sorry about the noise. Rotate my mic a bit. This is all the help I can give you. So put 100 gold. That's pretty nice.
This is the throne room. Please behave in front of His Majesty. What, the rumor about monsters in Sharon? I can't send anyone until you checked it.
Wait, so they're gonna make me do all the work, of course. I mean, I guess I am gonna be the hero after all, but... Like, none of these, like, high-level knights are gonna do anything. Of course. Princess's room. Please leave. But they let me get her to steal her stuff there. I'm just stealing her toys. Bracelet. Like, really? Okay. Where did Yuri go? There's a ton of work to do. Kitchen. Why does the kitchen upstairs? Is it your cooking? Yeah, your cooking's terrible. You don't know how to make cinnamon pie. Cinnamon pie sounds good. I have some pumpkin pie downstairs. Maybe I'll get some. Oh, I'm gonna raid their treasury also. They're not gonna be needing any of these. Take their sweet water. I'll be honest, sweet water sounds like a euphemism for some sort of booze. Leave the castle. Go on our way. Get some adventuring done. So is there any armor I could buy? Have another 100 gold. Nothing I can use. Okay. That's fine. We'll get lots of time to chat here as we grind like crazy. I'll go to the... There's a little shrine down here. Some big newts. They're not that big. Oh, that's brutal. Come on. I think I'd die to the first encounter. Ah. So of course that's not even going to be enough to level me up. Talk to the old guy. We protect the world from here. You'll be back again soon, but for now, go to the Kingdom of Sharon. I'll give you part of my power for the next battle. Did he heal me? Yeah, he healed me. Last game they made this mistake of saving the arrows. Jellyfish! I love that the slimes are not just jellies, okay? They're jellyfish. This is right. This is the one jellyfish is good starter enemy. Anyway. Yeah, was in there to watch Keldoja's debate last night, and there was also the presidential debate. That's like, I don't really like talking about politics too much. I don't think I'm really that good at it, for one thing, and it just seems to divide everybody, make everybody angry. That being said, I am probably still planning to go through J.D. Vance's book, because I've been reading that, and it's just fascinating to me, like, the way he thinks and goes about things. Like, and it's also one of those things where, as somebody who, like, did grow up, like, out in the hills myself, surrounded by poverty, I really can relate to part of what he's saying there. Am I ever finally gonna level up? I think I have, like, one more EXP to go. This is that town they were talking about. We'll get another random encounter before we go to the town. Do we have any more arrows? No. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be close, isn't it? There we go. I'm like twice as strong now because the numbers are so low at this moment. Chatham. Farmer John. He's the farmer from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Nowhere, Kansas. But anyway, I know about the Sharon story, but I'm not going to see if it's true. Courage was quite a trip. I love that cartoon. I haven't seen it in ages. It's a big part of my childhood because, yes, I am old as the hills. This is true. Want to go to the store in Lorvenia and might have things we can't get here. 5 gold pieces a night. That's a good price. I think that's the cheapest inn. Well, actually, First Town, he just lets us stay for free because, like, we live there, so that's cool. Old field guy. I haven't seen Daniel recently. His sister Lila is a maid at the castle. I'm very worried about them. Monsters and Sharon, everybody knows about, but nobody wants to find out. Nobody is gonna go there, because I have to do everything around here. We buy arrow. Buy a potion as well. That's good. Smoke ball. Think that lets us escape an encounter. Works in Sharon. I'm worried about her. I bet Daniel and Lila aren't ever going to come up again. No way. No way, Jose. Okay. No. Love that bass line. Of course the way is blocked. Guess we're not going that way. Oh, we're so much stronger now. That's a big spider. Got such a weird face. Spider, you have too many eyes and you're scary. Therefore, I must kill you. Get out of here. 3 strikes, you're out, Spider. Spiders can't play baseball. Mad Shroom. I don't want to get high off the mushroom. Stop. You're illegal, mushroom. The RCMP doesn't like you, mushroom. Get out of here. I better use a potion, though. Get, like, some actual drugs into my character. Fortunately, it's not very far to the castle. Sure, go quickly and return to Alekia. Well, this place doesn't look very happy. Be careful, it's still here. What? Like, not getting any random encounters. So... Oh, there's the priest.
Oh no!
Are you alright? Can you hear me? What happened?
Something evil attacked us, that's why the monsters went crazy.
Let me take care of you. You'll be fine.
Never mind about me, you must go and help the others. Sir!
Well, he's useless. Monsters attacked us. Their leader wore a black cape. Be brave. Yeah, I'm sure the dead guy appreciates You asking him to be brave. You must do something before Aleki is destroyed. Go back and inform the king right now. Let's see. Can we find it? It's dangerous here. Go home quickly. Ooh. Treasure chests. I have to rob them. Arrow. The dead guys aren't going to be needing them. And mid arrow. The arrow is just mid. Foul water. It's foul. Sweet water. Now, foul water, I believe, works the opposite of sweet water. It makes you get, like, random encounter every single step. It's really annoying. It's good for grinding, though, so I do it. Locked. Leave the castle. Get out of here. No, but yeah, so love the little pond here. It's a great feature. You know, we just sit here, do some fishing. You don't need to worry about the monsters in Sharon. There we go. Hello. Just tracking a little bit. Get to that groovy bass line again. Big Newt. Little Newt. Dead Newt. Newt Scamander. What was the Newt Scamander books? It was like, no. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, like those movies. Yeah, he's Newt Scamander. What a name. Harry Potter names were always crazy. I seem to remember those movies kind of went off the rails, too. Well, this isn't looking good. Ah, why did you have to attack that spider? Thanks, you. Stop! Oh, come on. 2 health. Great. Jellyfish. Jelly, jelly, jellyfish. I'm jelly of the jellyfish. Go ahead and go back to the end here. Heal up. I don't want to stay, I just stayed. Come on. Get real, innkeeper. We'll get some arrows and potions also. Because those arrows are still way much better than my basic attack at the moment, and you don't even need a bow to shoot them. They're just like magic arrows. Let's think about getting into like fletching. Actually, like make my own arrows. It seems kind of cool. Like have some of the shafts and feathers, like actually have the fletching equipment around here, so. We already heard this. I think we gotta go back to the night guy, right? I'm asking chat as if they've ever played this game. He's up here. What? Monsters actually attack Sharan? I'll send a detail immediately. Good. When will they leave?
First, we'll hold a meeting. They'll leave when everyone agrees to go.
So when will they go?
Let's see. The chairman's in Lorbenia. I think he returns next week.
You mean they won't leave until next week?
Well, the chairman returns next week. And then we'll hold a meeting to choose members of the detail.
I've heard enough. Excuse me.
These knights really are useless. Like, he's like, oh, they're getting attacked right now? Well, I'm going to wait a week until all the council members are here. And then we can hold a meeting to decide what to do.
Amazing. That's awful, but right now Jack scares me more, of course. Jack, what do you say? Monsters, that is important, but it's more important for me to find Yuria. This guy. This castle needs more help. Zeppo, do you know anyone? She just says the same thing. Okay. Didn't know she was so active. Saying that there's something off about the princess, that's a little different. She's just gonna talk about the guest rooms again. Alright, princess. So the rumor is true. I'll tell father to form a detail right away. We're getting actual progress? Please. Stia's been meddling in military affairs. Well, military needs shaking up anyway. Absolutely. They're lazy. They don't even train. Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay. Get out of here. Go to Mr. Save Point. Nine hours on the previous save. It's a long game. Let's see where we get.
What? Monsters and charade, you'd say? Come to think of it, we haven't had any guests from charade lately.
By the way, Roman, has Lufia returned?
She's back, but she shut herself upstairs. Still angry, I suppose. You should say something. Why don't you take a break?
Yeah, I'll take a break. I'll take a break at that Kit Kat bar. Okay. Talk to Lufia. I'll talk to Lufia. How could you do that to me? I'll never forgive you. Never. Please listen, I'm sorry I left like that, but there's trouble in Sharon right now. I had to go there. You could at least have stayed for some pie. You can always make cinnamon pie. So Sharon is more important than my pie. Is that what you're saying? That's ridiculous. You can't possibly compare the two. Why, you... I understand. Go away. Leave me alone. Go away, of course. Sorry, I stole your dress, by the way. But it's true, though. Monsters and Sharon. Heavy situation. These guys aren't gonna do shit either. Great. Hey, Zeppo. You know, Zeppo, Lufia isn't really angry because you didn't eat the pie. I know. Because you went off into dangerous territory alone. I know. But do you think she would listen to me? Sometimes you're so funny. There's no need for you to go running off to such dangerous places. I don't even understand it myself. Must be that Maxine blood in you. Would you take Lufia some hot milk later on? And please tell her the Profia are in bloom. Profia? Flowers. She was waiting for them to bloom. Don't push yourself so much. Come back here if you get hurt. We're always open. Alright? Are the flowers any different? I don't think they do anything. Just running around the flowers. Getting some flower power up in here.
I always worry, like, if I'm gonna smell a flower, I'm gonna stick my nose in it, and then there's like a bee, and the bee stings you. Any of you ever have that worry? Like, oh, it just seems like flowers are always full of bees. Not very fond of bees. We used to, where I grew up, we had lots of yellow jackets, called them meat bees, and I remember we would sit out there eating our lunch, and like the bologna sandwiches, the meat bees would try and steal the bologna, and if you didn't let them steal your food, they would sting you. And those guys hurt, and they could just keep stinging you. I hate them. I hate them so much. And then we had the hornets, and the hornets were even worse. And, we got good moment here. Zeppo, wait! What's wrong, Lufia? You're going somewhere dangerous again, aren't you? Yes. Even if I tell you not to go, I know you'll leave anyway. You know everything, don't you? You're right. I'm going. I have to. I won't stop you. Take me with you. I can't. I thought you'd say that. I still want to go with you. No. Please? No. No way. Zeppo's so stubborn. Fine. Even if he says no, I am still going to go with him. I won't take no for an answer. I'm still mad at you about the pie anyway. Still angry about that? I don't care. You want to come? Fine. Do as you like. Don't blame me if something happens, though. That's all right with me. I don't need your help. I could take care of myself just fine. A brave thing to say. Ha! Suit yourself. You don't like me, do you? Ugh. I'm selfish, and I have a short temper. No wonder you're tired of me. That's all it takes. Then I was tired of you a long time ago. Zeppo. Lufia, dangers lie ahead. I can protect myself, but I don't know if I can protect you. Please understand. Well, I don't. Why won't you listen? Whatever the danger ahead, I'm not afraid. What are you saying, Lufia? You'll learn how, I'm sure. No matter what happens, you'll always protect me, won't you? Well, yes. Excuse me, I have a sneeze coming up. Achoo! Ah, sorry about that. Please, let me go with you. I promise I'll do my best. You might die. You might die. I won't die. How can you say that? Just because if you're with me, I just won't die. You always want it your own way, don't you? You figured that out just now? I knew it all along. Why are you laughing like that, Zeppo? Because I thought it would end up like this. I thought it would end up like this. Me too. Lufia, promise me, Zeppo, that you'll never leave me. I promise. That's all I wanted to hear. Let's go, Lufia. We must get to Sharon. All right. Yeah, that's the scene, by the way, that made me decide that I want to play this on stream. Like, I just relate to that so much. Like, you can't stand me. I have a short... I'm selfish and I have a short temper. It's like, yeah, Lufia's just like my spirit animal now. Yeah, it's actually real interesting because she's like the main character, right? She's not the like POV character necessarily, but she's the title character. But she's kind of a bitch. Like, her entire character is like very dark triad coded. Because she is like angry and selfish, and no, it's what like anime culture would call like tsundere, but no, often kind of damages your party through the story just by the way she acts and treats other people. I actually relate to that. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but there you go. You know, people are asking me because it was one of the streams I was guest on. People were getting upset at me because I was kind of making like a dumb like race baity jokes. It's like, no, like everyone's coming away like thinking like I'm super racist. Like, no, I'm some sort of like weird like no white nationalist type. It's like I'm not like that at all. Like, but yeah, no, and it's like oh, I relate to Lufia. It's like, oh, is she racist? It's like, yeah, I guess she is. That wouldn't make sense. Daniel left, hasn't returned. So worried. Don't think we got arrows, right? We don't need anything. Anyway, I'm not racist. The rumors are untrue. Guys need to stop saying that, okay? I am just an elf. If I'm racist against anybody, it's dwarves, with all their digging in caves, and their mithril and... Dwarves are just dumb, okay? Elves are better. Elves are the better race. That's true. I am an elf nationalist. I am an elf purist. But just elves, okay? I don't care about humans and their skin color stuff. That's dumb. And you humans should be ashamed of yourself for getting divisions over that sort of stuff. It's sad and horrible. We shouldn't encourage prejudice on any platform. Lufia gained int. Gonna be a good spellcaster. What magic do we have, actually? Here, you can have the princess's bracelet. She doesn't need it. Flash. Ooh, that's damage. Okay, wake up. Nice. Are you alright? Pull yourself together. Is that Daniel? I'm fine. Are you a knight? My sister Lila is in Sharon Castle yet, Daniel. Sister, I came here because I was worried. Monsters attacked me. Please take me to Sharon. Listen, you can trust me. Go back to the village. There's danger ahead. I understand. Please help Lila. I'm sure she's fine. Thanks. Take this key. Lila used it at the castle. Zeppo gets the key to Sharon Castle. Now we can open those locked doors. Be fine. Please hurry to Sharon. Now we got another random encounter, of course. That bow sound is kind of weird, though. Ooh, nice. Let's go! This is so much easier with 2 characters in your party, though. Lufia starts at level 2? Okay. She won't be behind for long. Delekia still around. This guy's still useless? Okay. King is inside. Please escort him from the castle. So I finally go deeper into the castle. Hall to the basement, a king. Really? Get what What's in here? 100 gold. Nice. We're just gonna steal their gold. No, Dead Kingdom doesn't need it anyway. So switch. That should open the new area. And go down to the basement. There we go. We're underground. Prison. Oh, the king put himself in jail. He's a criminal mastermind, a criminal king. I mean, I guess to be fair, if they're being, like, attacked, like, assaulted, the dungeon probably is the safest place, but who's there? Zeppo, knight from the kingdom of Lechia. I've come to help. Knight of Lechia, great. Are you here to rescue the king? What? Only two? What are the knights of Lechia doing in our country? Sire, these are dangerous times. You should be grateful. I know. Zeppo, it's amazing that someone would scold a king. Probably very important. Excuse me, is Lila here? I'm Lila. You're Lila? Your brother asked us to find you. My brother Dano? He's been worried about you. Let's get out of here. I'll take you to Lechia. I understand. Thank you so much. Look at the party size we have now. Or something. Yeah. Oh, grape potion. Nice. A grape-flavored potion. So I've been reading books lately, like not just the J.D. Vance Hillbilly Elegy book, but I've also been reading like Stephen Erickson's Malazan Book of the Fallen. I just finished Gardens of the Moon, which is the first book, and started Dead House Gates. I've been enjoying those a lot, but Malazan books are a lot. This guy's pretty dead. Those books are a lot to take in, like, just in terms of, like, lore and world building. Like, they just... Oh, here we go. There's the monsters. So there's the Black Cape Man. Who dares to enter my domain? It's him. He's the one who destroyed everything. Ah, an Alechian knight, yet you seem different from the others. Lufia, take everyone and leave. You're in great danger. But Zeppo... Go and get the knights quickly. Something evil is at work here. Why? Why did you destroy so many? I need no reason. My mission is destruction. No more. No less. Destruction? Do you think you could get away? Do you think you could get away with such an evil deed? Puny Knight, I am evil. Evil? I am Gades, Sinestral of Destruction. And we're thrown right into a fight with him. Do 8 damage. He does 500. We're not winning that. You, woman! You! What? Stay away from me. I won't let you take Zeppo. Go away. Leave us alone. So be it. Farewell, woman. Until the next time. Are you alright, Zeppo? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. What about the king and the others? Everyone arrived in Lechia. They're safe inside the castle walls. What about the knights? Where are they? They couldn't leave right away, so I returned alone. I was so worried about you, Zeppo. Thanks, I wouldn't have made it without you. Who was that, anyway? I couldn't believe my ears, but he called himself Gades. Gades? The Sinestral Gades? I thought he died at Doom Island. That's right. He was supposed to have been defeated. That means... We don't know that. If it was Gades, what about the other three? Iman, Deos, and Aram. I don't want to know. Let's return to Lechia. You're right. Let's return Lila to Chatham Village. Zeppo.
Roman, you're all right, Zeppo. You're all right, Zeppo. I heard from Isla and I was worried. I'm fine. Well, let's head home. You challenged Gades, didn't you, Zeppo? Yes. What are you gonna do now? First, I'm gonna escort Lila from the castle to the village of Chatham, and then going off even further. Yes. Zeppo, would you mind leaving us for a moment? I'll wait outside. Roman, It's alright to go with him. What? Don't leave, Zeppo. It's no accident that you met each other. I can't leave you all alone. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you again. Roman. Go now. I'll be back. He said go. I see. Alright. Go to the save game NPC. We get healed up. No, we didn't. Finally start actually making some progress. How much money do we have? I can include up that on Lufia. Okay. Nice. We'll buy Lufia a cloth. It's not anything, it's just cloth. It's just a plain sheet of cloth. Of course. Map. Okay, this game does this thing that does kind of annoy me a lot, like in RPGs. Like, when you... So see the exit here? We go down and we exit, right? But I can go down, but if I'm still holding down, I'll then enter and then leave. And I hate that. Oh, then we got a random encounter on top of the town. That's great. Fortunately, those guys aren't much issue now. Anyway, that just annoys me, and there's a lot of times when the... So what you want, what's good design is if the direction you're going in an entrance is the direction that you appear on the next map. So, like if I go up into a map, then I appear, and the exit will be at the bottom there. And that's just good design, because if I'm still holding the button, and you say I enter a map from the bottom, but when I enter, I start at the top, and the exit is at the top there. No, I'll then enter and then walk out if I'm still holding the button. And that's not good design. This game does that, unfortunately. I mean, honestly, Lufia 1's not my favorite game on the old SNES system. Like, I remember getting like halfway through this game back in the day, and then kind of giving up because its mechanics are very basic. Okay, I'm just gonna heal up, that's right. Thank you, Daddy. Daddy Innkeeper, Roman. Not sure if Roman is the main character's dad or not. That's really not clear. Yeah, anyway, the battle system has a few quirks to it, but it's still... Oh, Zeppo's first. That's why I was like, I'm not getting the spells. It has a couple of quirks, like you can only attack groups and not single enemies. But it is pretty basic.
It's like, if you've played, like, your basic RPG Maker game, you've played Lufia 1. It's a pretty bare bones game, but that's nice. I was actually enjoying playing this earlier just to have something, like, to play while I was watching videos. But then the people, like, in my friend group, like, you know, my subscribers, you're all like, oh, I would love to see you play it on stream, Zeppo. And so it's like, okay. And that's why I have, like, that first file that's, like, 10 hours into the game. We'll see if we can get back that far. There's no hut on that island. We'll see if we can get over there. These enemies are getting pretty easy now. It's good. But we really do want to level grind in this game. Because otherwise, when we run into a boss, it'll just cream us. Because bosses are actually quite hard in this game. Dungeons can be a challenge, too. Oh, we've got to go back to Alekia? Wait, why did Lila go to Alekia instead of the village where her boy is? Whatever. It's just another thing we have to do. Anyway, I was talking earlier about my reading, so I just read Gardens of the Moon, and that was really cool. Like, the Tisti Andi, there's like these black-skinned, white-haired elves that live on the moon. Like, there's like this floating moon fortress, kind of like the Fortress of Doom, and Lufia, actually. Oh, I don't want to zap that. Okay, maybe I do. Bye. Anyway, they're pretty cool. Like, their leader has this, like, soul that, like, traps people's soul. His big sword, his two-handed sword, traps people's souls. That's pretty awesome. Enjoy it. But, yeah, they just throw out so much lore. It's like you'll be reading the book, and it's like, no, every sentence and chapter, it's like, oh, here's a whole bunch of, no, gods and monsters and names to go. Like, there's so much lore going on. Like, just trying to keep track of it all could be a little crazy. And then I get to a sequel, and it's like a whole host of other characters and other lore. Like, it's still interconnected, but it's a little bit of a commitment. Because we had, like, Paran, who was, like, the officer of the soldiers from the first book. Like, one of the main characters who had, like, a lucky sword that, like, gave him, like, super luck powers. Anyway, like, the second book starts off with his sister. Like, he has, like, a younger sister and an older sister. And, like, one became, like, the adjunct, like, the chief lieutenant for the evil empire, for the evil empress. And the younger one is basically sold into slavery. And it's pretty nasty. Like, we get a pretty nasty chapter just in terms of violence. Like, as they're being led to, like, the slave ships, and the angry townsfolk, like, kill half of them. That was definitely a way to start your book off, so I'm looking forward to getting back to that anyway. I hear that he's so kind. Yeah, the king is so kind. So kind they didn't want to help them in the first place. Can't hide forever, there's so much I have to do. I really do love these games when the dialogue changes every time we hit an event trigger. We might order you to... This guy's still going on about his meeting. Like, trying to build a posse to go and check it out. Like, and I'm like 10 steps ahead of him now. Which room can we use for the King of Sharon? This castle has so few rooms. Well, you should have built a bigger castle. That's not my fault. They're in the guest room. King will rebuild Sharon someday. I want to be with him when that happens. Kingdom is a mess. We must rebuild it. Always remember the brave folk who protected Sharon from evil. Guests from Sharam are in the back rooms of the castle. I don't know how to thank you, Zeppo. Thank you so much. It's nothing. I should take you to Chatham Village. Your brother is waiting. Thank you. I heard the kingdom of Shiren is in shambles. The monsters suddenly attacked it. Zeppo, you've returned safely. I heard from the king. But who was it that you fought against? You won't believe me. You won't believe me, but it was Gades. Gades? One of the Sinistrals from Doom Island? How is this possible? I must find out if the Sinistrals really have returned to our world again. I too must know. Forgive my request, for I fully realize the dangers you are about to face. I'm prepared for danger, and if it is Gades, my mission is to destroy him. Mission. I see. Yes, you are descended from Maxim. Good, but be careful. Does King have anything new to say? It was most fortunate that the kingdom of Shiran survived unscathed. You did well. I wouldn't say it survived unscathed. No, the king is okay, but... Still gonna be the same. I guess I could go check out the chef, see if he says anything. I don't think I did that last playthrough. It's too hard to cook for the king of Shiran. I don't know his taste. Yeah, I don't know. Cook him some human meat. I hear they're into cannibalism over there. No, I don't know. King was much kinder than I thought. Unlike our king, who's not kind at all. This goes to her treasury. I already robbed that. Okay. Go down here. Now, I guess I could explain the plot of the first Malazan book. I don't know that I really feel like that, though. People are going to be like, oh, what are you yapping about? But we did get, like, a thing like the Evil Empire soldiers, which is the Malazans, the Malazan Empire. They were basically fighting to take these last two free cities on this continent, the ones that they haven't put under their thumb yet. And those people are being protected by the floating moon fortress and their, like, wizard chief guy. This ancient sorcerer who is, like, descended from one of the gods, the god of darkness. And anyway, it doesn't go so well for the Imperial soldiers. Like, they managed to hurt the moon, but at what cost? Like they basically get blown the fuck out, but they still take that city. And so they begin like this, sort of espionage stuff, getting the other city, and there gets to be all this intrigue. Like, we start juggling multiple characters and such. It's a good book. I would recommend it to people reading it if they're like into that sort of fantasy, like kind of darker fantasy sort of book. Daniel! Lila! Daniel! Lila, is it really you? I'm so glad you're all right. Daniel! Oh, Daniel! Everything is all right now, Lila. What's the matter, Lufia? I'm just so happy. I don't know how to thank you for bringing Lila back safely. Please, don't worry about it. Just be sure to take good care of your sister. I give you my word. Zeppo, it's just a rumor, but there's someone in Trek who knows about the Sinistrals. Trek is southwest of Sharon. It's far, so be careful. Star Trek? We going to the city of Star Trek? Lila's fine too. Daniel's okay. Yep. Okay. get some mushrooms. Madness! Sheer madness! These mushrooms must be emissaries of Shiagara, the Daedra of madness. Oh, should I play Elder Scrolls on stream? I was thinking about it. Like, I had kind of wanted to do this thing where I was like Keffels and Tipster in Skyrim, but I don't know if I'm still gonna do that or not. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't, like, it doesn't feel that relevant these days. I don't know. 200 gold pieces, potion, those are pretty good. Oh, use your magic. Nice. Get fucked, spider. Alright. And off we go. So that's in what's in that half of the cave. I still can't get over the jellyfish. They're not slimes, they're jellyfish! Especially weird to me because there's like character limits. Like on the ROM, and yet they went with the long name. They could have just called it Jelly, but they instead had to call it Jellyfish, and like they didn't have to do that. Oh well. Lufia just lightning, using her lightning spell on everything. I love the little Lufia. I love that little freak so much. She's so useful, even if she is a pain in the ass sometimes in character interactions. Inn guy, I've repaired the inn. It's 10 gold pieces a day. Do you want to stay? Yes. Get our magic back. Okay. Managed to open this hut digging. What can I do for you today? Alright.